If you follow and implement the concepts of this lesson, I promise you that your reading speed will increase by at least 50%. Most of the ideas shared in this lesson are common sense, but they are not used by the vast majority of the students. First concept: have your vision checked. It's absolutely essential that you wear proper prescribed glasses if you need them while reading. Your reading speed and experience get worse if you have eyesight and you do not wear glasses, or you wear glasses with wrong prescription. If you don't wear eyeglasses but you feel your vision is blurred, then get your vision checked by a medical doctor. Second concept: select a quiet environment. To reach your full potential, you will need to read in a quiet room and with as few distractions as possible. To have comfortable reading experience, take care of the following. First, lighting. Be sure that lighting is bright and conducive to reading. Both dark lighting and glaring light make it difficult to read, and it's not good for your eyes' health. Chair. Choose a chair that is comfortable and upright. It is always better to read sitting on a chair rather than lying down. Third concept: break your book in. Certain mechanical considerations are extremely important in increasing your reading speed, and one of the most important one is preparing a book so that it's easy to handle. Breaking in makes page turning much easier and also helps preserve the book in good conditions. It is essential, especially when the student reads at a very high speed, for the book to lie flat on the desk or in the hands and for the pages to turn easily. Otherwise, you may inadvertently cut hundreds of words per minute off your reading speed. To break in a book, place it on your desk or another flat surface so that it rests on its spine on the binding. Then open both the front and back covers slowly until they rest flat on the table. Continue to hold up the pages of the book at right angles to the table. Allow a few pages from each side of the book to flop down toward the desk, and run your thumb or a finger down the inner margin against the inner binding to flatten the pages out. Continue this flattening process until the entire book is open on the table, parted approximately midway through the pages. Then, flip through the upper and lower corners of the pages of the book, and you would through a deck of cards to make them more flexible for page turning. Fourth concept: become an active page turner. Use what I have taught so far for turning the pages. If you are using right hand as a pacer, then use your left hand to turn pages. Next concept: use a pacer and the underlining hand motion. Use a pacer and the underlining hand motion as taught so far. This is very important. With underlining hand motion, you move your hand from left to right across the page under the line of type you are reading, as though you are drawing a line underneath the words. Sixth concept: don't regress or progress as you read. Remember about regressions and progressions, how you waste your eye movement. While you are doing this test, make sure you don't regress or progress while reading. Just go with the flow. If you have the impression that you've missed something, don't worry, you can revisit that later. Now, I would like to ask you to test your reading speed again. While you are reading, make sure you apply what you have learned from lesson 1 and keep this in mind. Select a quiet environment. Break your book in. Become an active page turner. Use a pacer and the underlining hand motion. And last concept: don't regress or progress as you read. Test your reading speed on a physical book and not on an electronic device. There is a high probability that your reading speed has shown an increase. I would like you to share your increase in speed and other observations you may have in our discussion part of our course. Now, here is the action step. Test your reading speed and share your new reading speed in our discussion section. Also, share what was your experience while reading this time when compared with last time.